Okay, I'm ready to tell you what happened. It was those damn people that thought they were bears. I mean, all I wanted was a place to sleep and something to eat. That's all. So what happens? I end up taking shelter with these lunatics. Here's how it really went down. I had been hiking in the woods, which is something I do a lot because I love the outdoors. I mean, who doesn't? All those awesome trees and being so close to nature. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm out walking in the woods and it starts to rain. I'm talking buckets of water pouring down from the sky, getting my brand new jacket completely fucking soaked. So I'm running like mad trying to find shelter, and my Jimmy Choos are like totally ruined. I'm telling you, I was totally pissed off. On top of that, I was really hungry, so I'm wandering around when I spot this light. I go towards it and there's this cottage. Looks real run down, kind of shabby, but I figure any port in a storm. So I go up to the door and knock. The next thing I know, this giant dude in a really shitty bear costume is staring at me like I'm the second coming or something. I tell ya, I was skeeved out. But I ain't the type to scare easily, so I asked the dude if I could come in until the rain stops. He steps aside, still looking like I'm some sort of holy relic, and I walk into a fucking furries convention. There's two other dudes there dressed like a mother bear and her cub. The mama bear was kinda okay looking. Without the costume, he'd definitely be the sort I'd go for, but that damn baby bear, the guy was a fat slob, and he gave me this look that made my hair stand on end. The Papa Bear comes in and starts spouting some shit about now we can play the story properly and calls me Goldilocks. He asks me if I know the story and I'm like, yeah, who doesn't? So he tells me that I gotta play the part of Goldilocks. He's even got everything all set up. Porridge, chairs, beds, the works. By this point, I'm a bit nervous, but something tells me I'll be in deep shit if I don't play long. So the bears go to the woods, and I walk over the table where, sure enough, there's 3 bowls of porridge. Now, I don't remember if the story ever actually says what's in the porridge, but I always figured it was berries and some other stuff. I look at the bowl, and this porridge obviously has some sort of meat in it, so stew, really. I take a bite, and yep, too hot. The guy knew his story, I'll give him that. But there's something else to it. Kind of sweet taste, almost like pork. But the story says Goldie doesn't eat all of it, so I go on a Mama Bear's bowl, and man, the smell of the cold whatever it was made me want to hurl. I look closer, and there's fucking maggots crawling around. Maggots! I skipped that and went on to Baby Bear. Just right, like in the story, but I still don't want to eat it since it looks really lumpy. So I pick up the spoon and kind of stir it around. It's really thick too, which made it hard, and a fucking eye pops up. It's real too. I can still see the bit where it was attached to a socket. Ugh. I start screaming my fucking head off, and that's when the back door bangs open and the family from crazy as fuckville comes running in, waving fucking axes of all things and roaring. The Papa Bear swings at me, and I just barely avoid becoming twins. I look around trying to find something to save myself with and notice a huge pot on the stove. I pick it up, throw it as hard as I can, then things got a little fuzzy. They're screaming and everything's red. The next thing I know, the bears are lying on the floor, looking kind of messy. I get my ass out of there, and the next thing I remember is coming here. Anyway, that's what happened. So Doc, when do I get out of this nut house?